conference served. Mr. Prime Minister, I think what we all want to hear from you is what you think about the situation in Formosa and what you think about the changeover in Russia. What do you make of the situation in Formosa, Mr. Nehru? I think that does it.
Okay, Nehru, what are your views on the present situation in and around Formosa?
That's a big question. Well, the question was, what are my views about the situation in and around Formosa? Briefly put, the situation is not a satisfactory one. Is that an adequate answer?
And secondly, Mr. Nehru, another Commonwealth Prime Minister's Conference has just ended. What value do you yourself attach to these gatherings?
I think these gatherings have a great value. They bring together people from different parts of the world who discuss problems, topical problems, with complete frankness, which normally does not take place in diplomatic exchanges. And this frank discussion and appraisal helps each one of them, perhaps, to some extent, to get a bigger, broader picture of the situation, and then to come to his own conclusion. The conclusions may not be identical, but they are all affected by each other's talk. So, there is a good deal of commonness ultimately, plus some differences of outlook. The more we have of frank talks of this kind between countries, the better it would be for everybody, instead of, shall I say, hurling notes at each other.
Mr. Shastri, we've been led to understand that the Prime Minister was going to make a statement of his own and that the cameras could turn while that was happening. Is that not correct?
Well, I can. If you suggest a subject, I'll make a statement on it.
Well, I think that...
All right, you put down your hand that you deal with the situation now.
I think so. There are two topics that everybody here is interested in. One is Formosa, and the other one is whether you have any opinions about what happened in Russia yesterday.
Well, to take the last question first, I have no particular information on the subject which is not available to you, the newspapers, I mean. And I really have no particular opinions. I've merely noted what has happened. I imagine, though I do not know, of course, that the changes in Russia are more due to internal developments, internal economy, etc., and are not likely to affect the foreign policy of the country. So far as the first question is concerned, about Formosa.
Yes, sir.
Well, it is obvious that the Formosan situation is a tricky one. Tricky in the sense that any unfortunate incident might make it worse. Therefore, the first thing to hope for and strive for is that no such unfortunate incident will take place. Just as the Geneva Conference, much was done by informal approaches before the formal decisions were taken. So, one searches for ways and means of lessening tension and discussing matters in a dispassionate way rather than in formal and rigid ways.